Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to the third part of our video and the unit we all know very well, Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry. Now coming to the vocabulary portion, if you just take page number 59, okay, and coming to the third, that is the C question. So first we are going to put the heading of the vocabulary and then we are going to write down the question from starting from just see page number 59, the last word of your question. Complete the meaning given in the right hand column by adding the appropriate verb from the box. We will write down only this much, okay, and after writing this we are going to make this box over here which is being shown to you, and then of course we are going to write down all these 10 verbs, and of course we are now these are the verbs over here and they have got the meaning over from the box we have to find. So now what I am going to do, I am going to give you numbers, okay, and you just see the number and write down in front of that word. For example, it's written creep over here. So now I have to give you a word from this box which you are going to fill in these blanks over here. Okay, so creep, we write down move. Move is the first, you number it 1. Okay, now coming to just see the second word revolve, it has got the meaning over here. Turn, 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 you write down 2 over here. Ponder, think. Third, collapse, meaning fall down, 4 over here. Smash, meaning break, you just write down 5 over here. Expand, meaning grow, it is 6th. Exhaust, meaning use up, 7. Sling, which is 8th over here, it means throw, you just write down 8 over here. Insinuate, meaning suggest, 9. And the last word is verify, meaning check, 10th. Now after you have numbered these, so when you start the exercise you are going to write down just as shown over here, okay, and you are then going to take words from the box and fill them in these spaces, and make sure that you use a black pointer, okay, and if you do not have, unluckily if you are not having a black pointer at that moment, the time you are doing the work, you can use a light blue also, okay. Now after this we are going to start our writing, which is the almost the last part of our chapter completion, okay. Now coming to the last topic of our written work, that is the writing. We are going to place the heading, center heading as a writing, and after that we will place exercise number 1, and after the exercise number 1 we are going to write down our question, which is like this. Now let me tell you students कि इसमें हम इस तरह से करेंगे कि we are going to give you 4 मतलब characters, okay, and we will write down कि what do these characters think about your homework, either it should be given or it should not be given, okay. So that's what I just wanted to explain you. Coming to the question, make notes about the following is for or against the homework. Let me repeat it again. Make notes about the following is for or against the homework. Now after completing the question, we will place the first character heading, an elderly man. एंड नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू राइट डाउन कि हाउ डज एन एल्डरली मैन, क्या सोचता है कि क्या बच्चों को होमवर्क देना चाहिए या नहीं देना चाहिए. एन एल्डरली मैन इज अगेंस्ट द होमवर्क, थिंकिंग children work hard enough in school, full stop. They should have free time after the school, full stop. ना ये तो आपके फेवर में चली गई भाई बात, यानी कि एन एल्डरली मैन थिंक्स कि बच्चों को होमवर्क नहीं देना चाहिए. क्यों? क्योंकि वो स्कूल में ही ऑलरेडी बहुत मेहनत कर लेते हैं. ना सेकंड कैरेक्टर इज द पेरेंट्स. लेट्स सी व्हाट डू पेरेंट्स हैव फॉर यू. Parents are in favor of homework. Think children can have specific tasks as long as these are not desk bound. Okay? ना ही सेइंग कि भाई पेरेंट्स चाहते हैं कि बच्चों को होमवर्क मिलना चाहिए, ताकि अगर कोई चीज़ ऐसी है जो कि मतलब दे हैव नॉट followed it properly or things have not been in their mind, तो वो उसको मज़ीद उस चीज़ को जब आप दोहराते हैं किसी भी चीज़ को बार बार, तो वो ज़्यादा अच्छी तरह आपको समझ में आ जाती है. नाउ द थर्ड कैरेक्टर इज़ अ गर्ल और स्लैश बॉय. ये मैंने आगे पीछे बोल दिया है, आप इसको अ बॉय स्लैश गर्ल भी कर सकते हैं. ओके, एज इट इज़ ओवर हियर. Now let's see what is a boy or a girl is thinking about the homework. A boy or girl is against the homework, comma, thinks children should spend more time on exercises instead of doing their homework. यानी कि ये भी आपके फेवर में चली गई. Now they are also thinking that students must be given spare time, और हर वक्त जो है उनको किताबों में नहीं रहना चाहिए. बहरहाल, लेट्स कम टू द लास्ट एंड द फोर्थ कैरेक्टर, विच इज़ अ फीमेल टीचर. लेट्स सी व्हाट अ फीमेल टीचर हैज़ टू से. शी इज़ इन फेवर ऑफ होमवर्क, कॉमा, थिंक्स होमवर्क हैव consolidate what is taught in school, comma, covers the topics that cannot be taught in school, full stop. Now over here also, yani ke in all, two are in favor and two are against the homework for the students to be given. So this completes your writing exercise, and now we are going to proceed to the last exercise of our unit, and of course this will be exercise number 2 for the writing topic. Exercise number 2 is going to be the center heading over there, and after that we will write down our question, and the question is, write few sentences about the following situation using verbs that reveal the character's feature. Now over here we are given a situation and we have to write down a paragraph on it, and in that paragraph we must we must make the situation clear by using different verbs over there. And the main heading is going to be situation, and after the situation we place over here the situation in a highlighted manner, which can be written with a blue cut marker. A character looking at snow slowly falling in the garden. This is the situation. Okay, there is a character which is looking at the snowfall which is being over there in the garden. Okay, now we are going to use some verbs which are going to highlight this situation. Now let's start. I was seeing out of the window, the snow was falling slowly like stars. Now this word star is telling about the details of the snow, comma, filling the dark trees of the garden. The word dark over here has characterized the garden, trees over here, full stop. I was enchanted by the beauty of the scene and forgot all the worries, comma, I wonder If the snow loves the grass, covering them with a white quilt, and perhaps it says, now what does it say? Go to sleep till the summer comes again. And we are going to highlight these words, go to sleep till the summer comes again. And students, this completes your unit number 4, and I hope when I conduct a test, you people are going to prepare by then. Take care, stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.